What's going on, guys? Before we get started, go down there, hit the like, subscribe, and today I'll be tying a version of a beetle that I've had some good luck on, and it's not that hard to tie. It was one of the first flies I learned to tie, and that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I got to find my hooks. I don't even know if I have any up here. Right there's one. But you want to, you can use about any size, but my favorite is a 14. And I also use the 12 a lot, size 12. And all you'll need is some thread of any color. You'll need some foam, don't matter the thickness. But this is just regular foam. It ain't got no sticky on one side or not. You can use it, but I don't like it as much because it sticks to too much stuff. And you can use any color foam. I like brown, black, and I'll make some like orangish ones too. And it just depends on what time of year it is. But I'm gonna use gray. I think it's gonna look pretty good. But you're gonna need your thread, your foam, and then dubbing, or you can use some tinsel, some like, I don't know what color it is, but if I can find it, I'll show you real quick. I'll get it here in a little bit, but you can use tinsel too, but I'm going to just use this, what color is it? Tactical Micro Flash Dubbing Light Brown. That's the color I'll be using. But what you need to do is get your thread started. And you can snip your excess. Where are my scissors? There they are. These are pieces. There's my sharp ones. But once you have that, you can go ahead and get your dubbing. Well, actually, you won't need your dubbing yet. You'll need your foam, and you'll almost cut out a triangle. I'll show you right here. So I usually cut out a triangle and square it off pretty good. Then you can just cut each side, each corner, and kind of round them off. Something kind of like that. It ain't got to be perfect. But you will want to tie that in on the back of your fly. And you'll want to cover most of that up. Kind of like that, and just have it sticking off the back. And you can fold it forward and just make sure to reach the eye of your hook. And then you'll need your dubbing, whatever color, but I'm going to do this light brown. I think it'll look pretty good. And you'll just wrap it all the way up the body. And this dubbing sticks to the thread a little bit better than like a hare's ear or something like that. That's why I like this dubbing so much. It's almost like an ice dubbing, but it's got a little bit more color to it than the ice dubbing. And you don't want to wrap it super tight either. You want to leave it kind of loose. You can pull back and do a couple wraps at the front. And then if you want to put on legs, you can. But with this one, I'm not. You can just fold your foam forward. Then you'll wrap it tight, slowly get tighter, right around just behind the eye of your hook. And there should be like a piece in front, and you can snip it or you can leave it. I like to snip mine so it's easier to get to the eye of the hook. But you don't want to catch a thread. I've had that problem way too many times. And once you have that ready, you can put your thread at the back for a minute, and you can add on. Like, it's a very versatile beetle. You can add legs or add a little bit of a tail or something. But this is how I like it, and now you can get any color foam, and it'll be like a little, I'm gonna say a wing case, and all you'll do is cut like a super small rectangle out of it, like not that big at all, about that size, and you'll put it right. But you'll put it right behind the eye of your hook on the top of your beetle. And you'll do a couple wraps. And it'll look something like that, but I like to trim them like that. And a little bit. And then you can either whip finish now, or you can add some more stuff. And this is how I like to have it, just like this. Sometimes I'll make them bigger with some legs, like a size 8 hook, and use some legs, and you can almost work it on the top of the water like almost like like one of them water mosquitoes. But that's what it should look like, something like that, just a beetle. Redhead beetle with your dubbing on the bottom. And you can add, like with a marker, you can add dots or lines or anything. But I like to leave mine kind of plain. And yeah, there it is. And it's a super easy fly to tie. It was one of my favorites back when I first started. And yeah, I hope y'all are able to tie it and have some fun catching y'all's fish. And I'll see y'all on the next one.